Joined by Hofstra coach Joe Mihalik, senior DeJour Bowie, senior Eli Pemberton coach. Opening statement about tonight's game, please.
Yeah, I'm really proud of our guys. We really kind of, answered the bell. I mean, it was the stage was set. National TV game, two teams playing for first place, team that beat us at the buzzer at their place, two great teams going toe to toe, and we were fortunate enough to make some better plays than them throughout the course of the game, and get just a high level performance from Elijah. I mean, a high level performance from Elijah. And the always high level performance from DeJour and the rest of those guys in there. So proud of our guys. Great win. A lot more work to do, but if you told me at the beginning of the season that on February 13th we'd have a one-game lead in first place, I'm sure we'd take that.
Question, John.
Eli, you had only 2 points, season low, 1-3 shooting down at Charleston last time. Is there anything that you saw different tonight, or are you just more aggressive, or?
Just playing the game the right way. Just keeping the game simple. Our coaches were talking about that as we were doing, getting prepared for Charleston. Just keeping the game more simple. I feel like down there I kind of hesitated, and it was just uncharacteristic. So just kept it simple.
Was that game kind of motivating for you, playing that way then, for you to play against them, paying back for that tonight?
Absolutely. It definitely did something, but just wanted to go out there and keep first place. That's the main thing today.
Max.
Coach, a wire-to-wire win today. What does that mean to you guys after last time, a tough night out in Charleston, that you can get a wire-to-wire win, especially that was being on national television?
Yeah. I mean, it was. As I talked about that a little bit earlier, but I'm glad you mentioned wire-to-wire because too many times at home this year we've had to call a timeout 2 or 3 minutes into the game because we were down 13-4, or 9-0, or 7-0, and we played 40 minutes tonight. We didn't play perfectly, but by far, we turned the ball over way too much. We did play. We played wire to wire. It was good to have the lead wire to wire.
Okay.
Coach, last time down in Charleston, you guys lost on an offensive rebound. You were out-rebounded there. Tonight, you out-rebounded them by 12. Was that a point of emphasis coming into the game, and how were you able to control the glass?
It was. It certainly was. It was a big point of emphasis, and I thought our guys were paid attention to that. I just thought in general our defense was really good. I mean, they scored. We just figured it out in there real quick. They probably scored like 17 points on live ball turnovers that we had where they'd get breakaway layups. A couple of transition baskets there. So, our half-court defense is really good. I mean, these guys are just, there's such a unity. They play in unison. They just really play off of each other, and they read shooters, and they're just good at this. It's fun to watch them.
Just along those lines, Riller ultimately got his over the game, but what did you guys do in the first half? You held them to 6, and that kind of gave you the lead that kind of propelled you there.
We just prayed a lot. With a guy like that, you just got. No, I mean, I think we tried some things with him, and with him, you just got to try to make him give the ball up. Catch it maybe a little further away than he wants to catch it, and he's a great player. I just told him walking through the line. I said, I don't know if we're going to see each other again, but if we don't, it was pleasure to watch you play for 4 years.
Coach, how big of an impact did Conte have on today's game?
Yeah, I mean, he's another double-double. 11 points, 11 rebounds, had force inside. I love the way he finished the game with that dunk. He just keeps getting better and better.
Joe, after the Delaware game, you said that could be one of those teaching moments. Now, 5 wins later, here you are, first place by a game and a half. What have you learned about this team, and what have they showed you since that loss that suggested they're ready to take the next step?
I think there's a lot. You get all technical here. We need to rebound better, play defense better, dribble better, pass better, shoot better. But I think what we really learned is that when we play the game the right way, when we respect every possession and take it personal with what we're doing out there, that then we're at our best.
Joe, what to say? I can imagine on the bench you probably feel comfortable to maybe Isaac's dunk, a team as explosive as Charleston is. What's it say for you guys that they never made that big run? I think the biggest run was 7 points. They never got closer than 6. What's it say you're able to keep them at arm's length all night?
Yeah, I think it was probably our half-court defense. We made enough plays when we had to. We pushed the lead out enough. I thought a couple big shots we made. Like Elijah had a big 3. I mean, we called a timeout. I think that might have put us up. Tariq hit a big one, and those threes just gave us enough of a cushion, and then we dug in defensively.
DeJour, I mean, you guys 12 for 21 in the second half in the field. I mean, it just seemed the half-court offense is working so well. How important is it to just be so efficient, so few shots, but so efficient? And how important is half-court offense at this time of the year? Because obviously going into February, late February, March, that's such a big part of the game.
Yeah, huge part of it was Elijah. He stayed composed. Our team stayed composed. You know, Tariq made some good shots. Elijah got a lot done on the offensive end. We just wanted to buckle down, play defense, but we knew how to handle him.
Jerry.
Joe, what's the next, like, you know, obviously, as you said, you're in first place. What's the next 36 hours like for you? For the back end of the doubleheader to kind of try to maintain this momentum you've got?
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, the way our league is, we play 2 games in 3 days. You don't have a lot of time, you know, these Thursday games, if they're great, you don't have a lot of time to enjoy them. If they're bad, you don't have enough time to learn from them and teach from them. You just have to move on. I mean, quite frankly, it's what I don't like about it. I don't think any coach likes that. You know, we want to be able to work. And so, you know, we're going to enjoy it for, I guess, 10 or 15 minutes and, you know, then get to watching tape because, you know, Wilmington's going to come in here and they play as hard as any team we played all year. They don't care what their record is. They just play the game as hard as they can. You know, I thought I saw a lot of different defenses. I think they've come up with 3 or 4 different defenses I've never seen in my life. So we're expecting the kitchen sink to be thrown at us, and you know, we'll see if we can't be ready for it.
John, last question.
Sure. You guys have had some rough starts here at home, including the last game, but tonight you had a hand in all 3 of the first 3 baskets. You got off to 7-0 lead, and 3 the steal in the basket and the assist. Was that some mentality that you just felt you had to have, and to be a leader on this team to make sure you got off to that good start tonight?
Yeah, I was just focused. I was so locked in. I just wanted to get a win today, and I knew we had to have a great start, so I just tried to bring that energy and came out that way.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you guys.